Hello everyone and welcome to my Animal Crossing Island. 3 months in. We have had this game for 3 months now, and oh wow, there has been a lot of changes over the last 3 months. I very quickly watched my last video. If you haven't seen it, I have done a 1 week on and a 3 months on. I'm hoping to continue this series for about a year. And yes, we're at the 3-month mark, and there has been so many changes in that time. We've had game updates, as you can see, version 1.2.1c. So there's a lot going on. I'm gonna stop babbling and I can show you the changes that I've made, and there has been a lot of them. I quickly watched the start of the last video I did because it's been so long I can't remember how I did it, and wow, I have changed so much. So as you can see already, looking at the map, looking at where my house is, I mean, you can kind of tell that it's the same island. I've just enhanced it quite a lot. Here is my house. I'm still up on the platform, however I have now moved my house. It's now in the corner. I decided where it was in the middle, and it would need 2 sets of inclines to make it symmetrical. It just wasn't very good, so I've kind of ditched the symmetrical idea. I've ditched the 2 ponds I decided. I still wanted a little pond up by my house. I often find villagers up here fishing. I have gold flowers. That's sort of the thing that happened. I'm not sure about these. I think I want to get rid of one of these plots of flowers to make a more like a garden area, and I also think I'm going to bring the gate out a little bit more. It's not ideal. I like my little pink scooter though. I'm just really sad that I can't drive it around, and I got my little blue phone box up here because, you know, I've got to figure out something to do with that. A little workstation, you know, I'm still, it's a work in progress. Animal Crossing is a work in progress. So I decided, even though it's a 3 wide, which is annoying, you can't get things spot on. Even if I did want to run out my house, I could run straight down here. And yeah, I think I can live with that. It's still a good distance. So down the stairs you got, now this is what I'm starting to really get annoyed with, is the flowers. I wanted little sections of coloured flowers all over my island, and I don't feel like it's working. So down here would be pretty much like all the white flowers dotted about, and I just can't get flowers looking like. Some people have a real talent for getting flowers to look good in this game. I do not. I'm really bad with flower positions. So this is the white flower area. We've got a lot of purple, white, purple, white. That is a theme that continues around my island, but we'll see more of that later. As we go this way, we have my little bamboo area. This isn't really finished. There is a few bamboo items I don't have, or I do have, and I just didn't think they really suited this area. But this is my little bamboo garden. It's okay, it's kind of cute. And these speakers do play music as well, so if I ever wanted a little party in this area, that all works. And typically enough, the villagers aren't home right now, but this is the house of Pinky, and this is the house of Chow. We have 2 pandas up by the bamboo garden. They are, you know, trusted not to eat it all. And they also have the little flower patch here. Now these houses were in a slightly different place. They were more over here. So what I had to do is move them over a little bit, and then I had more space because space is a very important thing with Animal Crossing. You've got to use all your space wisely. So down here, this is quite a new addition actually, to try and get a few more black flowers from hybrids. So that is what the pandas are in charge of, little panda area up here. And yes, I invited both of them via Amiibo. I've started getting my Amiibo characters in because I've got plenty of them. Right, so from here you can't really see what's going on, but we have a little hidden incline down to Red's beach. I did have Red yesterday, and that's another thing, we got Red now. Red visits, so we know what that little secret beach everyone has is for. So a little hidden slope there. I was inspired by others who have done a similar thing, and I like that. I'm going to put another tree around here so it's more hidden, but yeah, got another little area here. I'm not entirely sure what to do with. You know, maybe some game updates will happen and I'll have something else to put here, but yeah, over there is O'Hare. I am not keen on and wanting to get rid of. Here's a rabbit, and then next door we have another rabbit, which is Tiffany, who I invited through Amiibo because I just want to get, there she is. I wanted to get some of my favourite old characters in, trying to get one of every personality type, and there's Diana as well, who is such a cutie. So for the most part I've got most character personalities. I just need normal. But yeah, we got purple and white flowers outlining the path. I have only recently done this. I've been getting a bit annoyed with the flowers. I don't know if it's too much. I feel like it is too much, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Up here is the little flower collection, and I hate it. I want to do something. I'm thinking, do you know what? I don't care about having all the flowers. I did think, hey, maybe I could collect all the flowers, have them next to the museum. But I really don't like this. I don't think it looked very good. So I'm thinking I gotta do something else here. This is really not a great idea. And because of that, I moved the museum over here a little bit, so I'm not wasting any space because we did have a bigger space here on the left hand side, but I moved it over, so hopefully I can figure out something much better to do. Now, usually I haven't been looking in the museum till I make these videos, so it's a surprise for me, but we have had the museum stamp event, so I have been in my museum a few times, so I have seen what it has looked like since then. So you would go around the museum and find stamps. It was a lot of fun, and it was cute. The stamps positions changed every day, and the museum is filling up really nicely. As for bugs, I mean, just look how many butterflies are in this room now. It is a bit too low there. It's beautiful. And I only have one bug left to get at the moment. It's the fly. Oh, and again, I don't time travel or anything, so I'm playing as I should be. But yeah, I need the fly, and it's just not appearing for me. I've got rotten turnips out, and yeah, it's not happening. I just keep getting ants, which is really, really, really annoying. And I think for fish, I only need the giant trevally or something. One of the pier fish. I managed to get all the sharks because it's now June, so we have finned fish available in the northern hemisphere. So I've been catching a lot of those, and they are big. When you fish them up, they are super big. Ooh, spiders. I don't like spiders. Go away. No, don't like spiders. other than that, yeah, I think I do have most things. So I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. It is very frustrating getting the last pearfish though. Very frustrating. And as for fossils, I haven't finished the fossils. And I'm not sure what I'm missing. I've only recently started making lists and keeping tabs on things that I have. I'm assuming it's something that should be around there because this side looks very, very heavy towards this side. But that, maybe something in there is probably what I'm missing. But it can't be much left because most of my dinosaurs, as you'll see here, are complete. And I don't know what else I could be missing. Sure, I could go through the shopping app and I can figure it out, but I just want it to happen when it happens. Like, if I get the fossil, fine. I'm not gonna, go out of my way to trade for it or ask if anyone's got a spare. If it happens, it happens, and you know what, I'm fine with that. But maybe it could be something. No, that looks like a set. No, they've all got big spaces between them. So, but I do like this exhibit a lot. When I go to museums, I love seeing all the dinosaurs. Hey, Ribbot's in here. Oh, another one of my amiibo characters. Ribbot is one of my favourite Animal Crossing characters. So I love this. I think this is so cool. I love dinosaurs. And one of my favourite views in the game is when you stand on this and you see all that. And I didn't realise the meteorite on the upper left, which is kind of dark. It's kind of scary. But yeah, I really love this view. And as you can see, it looks pretty much complete. So it must be something really small that I am missing to complete the museum, but almost there. Can't be many more. I'm convinced it's something from this right hand side. But yeah, museum for the fossils, very, very almost done. I'm seeing a lot of people on Twitter have managed to finish their museums, and I'm like, oh, it'll be me soon. It'll be me. As for fish, this should be interesting because I've not been in here since getting the bigger fish that have recently become available. So this should be interesting. Let's see if I can see anything new. But yeah, it was a shame the stamp rally was just like the same thing every day and you didn't get anything different. So I only did it a couple times because, well, there was no point. But it was nice. It reminded me of the stamp rally when we went to the Pokemon World Championships. Oh, there's one of them. And there's the Mahi Mahi as well. That took me ages to get on the pit as well. There we go. All the sharks are in there, look. Yeah, there was a stamp rally at the Washington DC Pokemon World Championships, which was fun. There we go, some more big fish in there. Wow. Look at all them. So that's where they go. It's really satisfying to see these exhibits fill up. Because the last couple of videos I did was obviously at the beginning of the game. I hadn't been collecting as much. See, this I remember being completely empty as well. And that's the piranha, which I think it's quite a new fish for me to get as well. But yeah, very relaxing place to be. And also, we have had a game update. As I said, we've had a couple game updates now, and we've had red appear, which it means a museum expansion. So, speak to Blathers and get this little bit added on the back, and you start collecting works of art. Now, I just donated a new piece today. I have not been in here because the stamp rally, you didn't actually have to come in here to do that. So this is all quite new to me. This is, what is this? I've been following some guides online, so I haven't bought any fake pictures, but this was my newest addition today. Very, very nice. I haven't had red that much. I swear I've only got like 4 pieces, maybe 5, because Joe actually had a duplicate piece, which was really very rarely had red. I think it was this one, and both the times red appeared, he actually bought the same real items. So I think it was this one. But yeah, oh, and I love this painting so much. So a nice little art exhibit, which is gonna fill very, very slowly, because red just never appears. I swear I've only had red like 4 or 5 times. He doesn't appear. So yeah, that is how my museum's getting on. Slowly, but you know, we're only 3 months in. It is a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, so I've got a nice little telescope there. I thought it was quite cute. My island decorations are few and far between. Okay, so we have some more houses here. Red is the villagers that, Red Roses is the villagers that are not forever villagers that I'd rather not keep. Black are the ones that I have chosen. So we've got more houses here. There was originally only 2 on this plot, but I moved this river down a little bit because I had moved it up, but then I decided it was a bit too high, and if I'd moved it down I could get another 2 houses in, so that's what I did. These probably aren't going to stay here. It's just because I need items out, because Isabel won't give me a 5-star rating. I am stuck on the 4-star evaluation, which I'm not very happy about. Not a lot going on up here. We've got a little towel to lie on. There is, oh, some shell, pick that up. The paddling pool, I don't like that. I mean, if the sea comes in, that would just like wash away. So, gotta think sensibly. Bit of wind power. Make it a very eco-friendly island. I did bring the ledge in a little bit. I am very worried about all this wasted space that I've got. I've been to some very impressive islands, and yeah, oh, and more trash, which never seems to get me any flies, which is annoying. Oh, and this is one of the areas I'm most proud of. This is my campsite. I wasn't sure where to have this for a while, but then when I moved the 2 houses that were here up a few plots where the other houses were to have them together, this just seemed perfect. And I got a little, you know, fire for them, a bin, the sign from the app, vending machines. It just made sense, and then they can come down here and they're straight on the beach. I just thought it was a very nice little area for visitors. Very, very cute. And also, when I had the amiibo in, and I would recommend this to everyone, have a workstation nearby, because they ask you to build all sorts of stuff, and you're going to want to have one of these close by so you can do that. So that's why that's there. And we go over the nice bridge. Oh, we got Pinky, who is an absolute angel. I love her. She is my favourite character. She was the first amiibo I bought in. Very good. So we got the shop. And yes, you may notice we have, with the update, Shrubs and Hedges. We got an update which meant Leaf would visit. So gone are the days of completely outlined plots in flowers. We got shrubs and hedges, and it just looks so much better now. Oh, I don't know which way to take you. Right, so we got the shop there, and we got the shop here as well. We got some nice little plants next to it as well, because I don't know, it just looks nice. And yeah, I wasn't sure what to do here. Oh, what do you want? Please don't want to move out. Oh, it got something for me. Thank you. Retro shades. Oh, they always give me shades. So yeah, I wasn't sure about this at first, but you know what? I didn't want to get the fruit anyway. Fish don't actually spawn because the water's too small. I think they do if you drop bait, but it's more for decorative reasons. Let's go here. This is where you come in. This was a house last time in the last video, but now it's like a little play park. I didn't really like this or want to keep it. It was a temporary thing. I wanted to move the shops over to this side, so when people come over to sell turnips, they don't have far to go. Unfortunately, I realized the plots 1 square bigger on this side. They're not actually symmetrical, so as you can see on the mini map down in the right where I am, it's not actually symmetrical plots. The plots on the right are smaller. It's no big deal, but I did try to move the shop over here and it looked really awkward. So hopefully there's a shop in a future update that I can put on this land and it won't look bad. But yes, that's a bit disappointing. I've lined this side the same as the other with the native fruit of the island. We have a little picnic area, I guess. Not a big fan of the table tennis because, you know, if you drop that ball, it will go into the shrubs and that's bad. This is where we had my like birthday party because I have had a lockdown birthday party on Animal Crossing. So this is where we all hung out and had cake. This was, until recently, a hybrid flower plot thing where I was trying to grow some flowers and I only got rid of it a couple of days ago. It was also a catwalk. I made a catwalk here for a little fashion show for my birthday party. Now I have absolutely no idea what to do with this land. So again, hopefully there's an update or I get inspiration somehow. But yeah, as you can see, there was a lot more flowers outlining the paths, but we've got rid of those. And it looks better, alternate colours, I think. I'm still not completely sold. I planted some more coconut trees to try and get some bugs that appeared on palm trees, but I have them now, so it doesn't matter. Nothing really changed up here. We do have some more wind power. There was a fishing event, so I put a little anchor statue there. I thought it looked pretty cute. Down here are some of my hybrid flowers, which honestly people are welcome to come and take. Rotten turnips, I'm kind of hoping for flies, but I keep getting ants. And we've got Rodney and Ribbot lives there. I gave Ribbot some exercise equipment because he is a jock character. And as we go across another new bridge, oh, this is another one of my favourite areas. Go into my little red wood area covered in red fruit trees and red flowers, and we got ponds, and it's just a nice hidden relaxing space. You know, I was seeing all these like garden areas and woods and very relaxing, chill areas in people's Animal Crossing islands, and I was like, I want something like that. And this was the best I could come up with. It's not amazing, but it looks okay, I guess. As you can see, the flowers kind of grew, kind of what happens when it rains. They got away from me a little bit. And I've got a lot more stone items I could be putting here. But yeah, you know, it worked okay. Little stone archway there, and if you're down here, like, you can't really see it. You could quite easily, you know, miss that. I don't know. I think that's one of the better areas of my island. Yeah, this is all very much a work in progress. So I've got my new little pond here, which I've got a lot of things from. Central area. I do not know what to do with this plot here. It's really annoying me. Don't don't want to waste any space. Don't want to waste any space. And then we have the stage. Yeah, it is a bit basic, and can you tell I'm missing seeing live music? Yeah, I know, it looks bad, but I had this area of land I didn't know what to do with, and this was the best I could think. Yeah, it might go, it might go. So, this way we have the pink area with the heart ponds, like the roses going a bit crazy. Oh, again, it was meant to be just all pink flowers, but I think I want to just stick with roses, because mixing the flowers, it can look a bit bad if it's not done nicely, and I want to be in control. So yeah, I got a nice little you know, love area, I guess. And then we got the yellow flower situation, and it merges into the orange, and the orange trees. You see what I done there? Yeah, really bad. Again, not really sure what to do with this area. I don't want to cut off any access to the river, because when I'm fishing for river fish, I need to, you know, run around. So I'm very particular on, you know, fencing stuff off. And yeah, maybe one day I'll have inspiration. Again, Animal Crossing, it is a marathon, not a sprint. But these flowers are getting ridiculous, and I gotta do something with them because it's driving me mad. I think that's pretty much everything, other than we go down here. The pond that was here. Oh, hello, Pinky. What do you want? Present! Please be something good. A cassette player. Aww, thanks, bestie. So we did have a pond here, and I kind of got rid of it and made it into this one. Yeah, I don't know, maybe one day this will go if there's like a new shop or something that I can build like directly above this one. But yeah, I'm not keeping these trees either. They were actually money trees that I just left. So most of the trees, and I can tell you, like these trees up here, these were like all money trees that I just left because it just fills up a bit of space. I don't know what to do here. But yeah, that is my 4-star island. And all that's left really is to show you my house now, because I have paid off my full mortgage. I got really lucky with turnips, and yeah, usually this room is filled with turnips and recipes, but yeah, it's kind of empty. I don't know what to do here. I'll be completely honest, there's a lot of, I don't like a lot of the furniture in this game, so I haven't properly decorated. I've not been actively going out of my way to decorate, but this is the bathroom, which I think is looking pretty good. I'm not sure about the same tiles and floor. I think that was a bit much, but I've seen some really cool things people have done with screens blocking areas off in the bathroom, and it looks really, really good. And having like the shower head above the baths like this. So I definitely think that's where I'm going to go with this. But yeah, work in progress that. So yeah, I'm into cataloguing now. I guess all that's really left for me is to collect all the items and make, you know, just fill the catalogue. Guess that's all that's really left with Animal Crossing after a while. So I've got the items I want here, but not the right colours, which is always the way. I didn't realise I could put the kettle up there. I might get rid of that. I don't think it looks that good, but you know, I want, you know, black kitchen. So I need these items in black. Sometimes you can't customise them, like this fridge. You can only customise it to have like stickers on it. And yeah, this is my little bathroom. Hopefully I'll get a little washing machine and something soon. But you know, I'm in no rush. I am in no rush. I will get the items when I get them. I got my massive teddy. Standard. The back room is the event room. This did have a lot of fishing equipment in it for the fishing event. At the moment, it's where I'm throwing the wedding stuff, because at the moment in June is the wedding event on Harv's Island. I do have a lot of items in storage. I've collected pretty much all the items that are available in that catalogue now to get on that island with the heart gems. But yeah, this is kind of the where I throw all the event items, but some of them are in storage because I can't fit all of them. And go to the basement, which is the last thing. Paid off the mortgage. I'm so glad I don't have to worry about the mortgage. So this is kind of like my gaming basement, I guess. I kind of like to set up a little studio here, hence the TV cameras. I don't know, again, a work in progress. I'm glad I got all the arcade machines though, because one thing I've always wanted, and I'll probably never get because they're so expensive, is an arcade machine. Like one of those home arcade machines, like a home Pac-Man machine. That would be really cool. But yeah, I really like those. They were so expensive. They are a lot of money in the shop. So that's what's going on with my basement. And finally, my bedroom. Don't get too excited. It's not much. I had a lot of teddies, so I've had to narrow it down to just the pandas. The rest of the teddies are in the storage. But this teddy actually has a pizza bow, and I like my pizza, so that can stay. Got my little skull radio, the rose that Joe gave me. Oh, I've got some teddies up there. I'm not sure about the wallpaper, to be honest. It's a bit much. Got my TV by my little rose bed. Again, I haven't spent too much time decorating because I'm not very good at it. But, you know, work in progress, and hopefully on the 6-month video I'll have more of a decorated house to show you. Maybe this room. But then again, if I decorated this room, I don't know where I'd put my recipes, because you can't put them in storage, which is really annoying. And I get a lot of duplicate recipes. Anyway, this video has gone on long enough. I hope you enjoyed this. Let's quickly, actually, I need to show you the map. I think that's what I did last time. So this is what the final map looks like. Still a very natural looking environment. I'm a big fan of the map looking good from above, because some islands look kind of cool, but the map just looks a bit weird. But I'm still liking the look of where everything is on the overmap. Oh, and you can see who all my residents are here as well. If I remember, I'll put my old map on screen as well to compare. But yeah, that's what it looks like from above. And yeah, 4-star island. Hopefully next time I speak to you all on the 6-month video, it will be 5-star island. Isabel just wants me to make fences, apparently. I feel like I got a lot of fences up, but you know, that's Isabel. Let me know what you think of my island, and if you have any ideas for the empty space. And let me know how you're getting on with Animal Crossing as well. And join my Discord, because we're always talking about Animal Crossing over there. There's a link in the description for my Discord server. That said, if you like this video, press the like button, share with your friends, and if you haven't already, press the subscribe button for more videos. And I will see you guys next time.